Please stand as we welcome the class of 2026 graduates. Leading the class are our principal, honored guests, Houston Independent School District, and North Houston Early College High School administrators, senior class officers, and our students who are graduating with honors. Following them is the North Houston Early College High School, class of 2026, and faculty.
Will all graduates come to order? Graduates and audience, we're ready to begin the commencement exercises for the 2026 graduating class of North Houston Early College High School. You may be seated. I present your class president, vice presidents, mistress and master of ceremony, Alondra Palacios and Benjamin Golden.
Welcome all to the Class of 2026 graduation ceremony. We are excited to be at this momentous event to celebrate 12 years of formal education. It's been a challenging and exciting school year. And now we will proceed to have Juan Cristian lead us to reciting the Pledge of Allegiance, Dinora Martinez reciting the Texas Pledge, a moment of silence by Melody Cano, the national anthem by the Natchez Group, and Stephanie Iseguirre reciting the Natchez Creed.
We will now have our Heights JROTC. Thank you for your service.
Please stand and remain standing for the Pledge of Allegiance, the Texas Pledge, a moment of silence, the national anthem, and the Natchez Creed. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Honor the Texas Pledge. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible.
Please bow your head or join us in a quiet reflection as we honor those who have experienced discrimination, violence, injustice, and hardship throughout history in our communities today. We recognize the resilience and contributions of people from many backgrounds, cultures, and faiths who have persevered throughout challenges and worked to create greater opportunities for future generations. We remember those whose lives were lost to hatred, violence, prejudice, or tragedy, and we honor the strength of their families and communities. During this moment, we also reflect the importance of our dignity, respect, compassion, and understanding for all people. May we continue to build the future where every person is valued, supported, and given the opportunity to thrive. Thank you.
And now for our Natchez Creed. I'm a Natchez scholar. I'm always ready, respectful, and responsible in my time and resources. I understand that I am responsible for my own learning. I am Red Hawk proud. Thank you.
I will now introduce my fellow class leaders, David Copper Hall, the JIS President, and Valeria Venezuela, Social Media Chair, to give our welcome invocation.
Good morning, everyone. Faculty, friends, families, and most importantly, the graduating class of 2026. Welcome. Today marks an important milestone as we celebrate all that we have accomplished and look ahead to the future. Graduation is more than just a ceremony. It represents years of hard work, dedication, and growth. We have overcome challenges, created lasting memories, and achieved goals that once seemed far away. Today, we celebrate every step that brought us to this moment.
As we gather here, let's reflect on how far we've come. Throughout this journey, we've experienced successes, learned from setbacks, and grew into the people we are today. None of this would have been possible without the support of our teachers, mentors, families, and friends. Today is also about looking forward. Whether our next step is college, a career, the military, or a new adventure, we leave here with the knowledge, resilience, and confidence to succeed. The lessons we have learned will continue to guide us wherever life takes us.
To our families, friends, teachers, and mentors, thank you for believing in us and supporting in us every step of the way.
And to the class of 2026, this is our moment. Let's celebrate it with pride, gratitude, and excitement for the future. Congratulations, class of 2026.
We did it!
Now we will proceed with the Natchez group singing the national anthem.
By the dawn's early light, what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Thank you. Please be seated. We will now have our president to introduce our senior class officers.
Thank you, Benjamin. It has been my pleasure to have served as the president of the class of 2026. At this time, I would like to recognize our 2026 senior class officers. Please stand when your name is called. I, Alondra Palacios, who will be attending Bryn Mawr College. My vice president, Ishika Marcirio, who will be attending Texas A&M University College Station. Benjamin Golden, who will be attending the University of Texas at San Antonio. Our secretary, Emily Perez Diaz, who will be attending the University of St. Thomas. Our treasurers, Anaya Walker, who will be attending Texas A&M University College Station. And Jasmine Moreno, who will be attending University of Houston Main Campus. Our historian, Valeria Valenzuela, who will be attending Texas State University. Our prom committee chairs, Dinora Martinez, who will be attending the University of Texas at San Antonio. And Isabela Valdez, who will be attending the University of St. Thomas. Our blood drive chairs, Lilani Palacios, who will be attending Mount Holyoke College. Stephanie Isaguirre, who will be attending Union College. Keon Thompson, who will be attending Temple University Japan campus, and Lorenzo Carranza, who will be attending University of Houston main campus. For our fundraising chairs, Melody Cano, who will be attending Union College, Estrella Rodriguez, who will be attending Sam Houston State University, and Alexis Soto, who will be attending Sam Houston State University as well. Our senior activities chair, David Carbajal, will be attending the University of Texas at San Antonio. Our college and career coordinator chairs, Brian Valero, who will be attending the University of Texas at Arlington. Natalie Nieto, who will be attending Connecticut College. And our community service chair, Juan Cristian, who will be attending Century College. At this time, it is my honor to bring our principal, Dr. Samantha Brooks, to North Houston Early College High School.
This afternoon's program is designed with the parents in mind. Its purpose is to celebrate the successful completion of a great quest for a high school diploma and an associate degree with all the privileges they promise. I would first like to take this opportunity to acknowledge our parents, our grandparents, and guardians. Would you please stand at this time and be recognized? Thank you for your presence here. Please stand if you're a parent, a grandparent, a guardian. We applaud you for your sacrifice, for your love and support. Thank you. You may now be seated. Thank you. Next, I would like to recognize our platform guests and HISD's administration. Please stand and be recognized as your name is called. We have with us Dr. Jim Terry, the Chief Financial and Operations Officer. Carrie Feinberg, Chief of Organizational Effectiveness. Jennifer Stumbaugh, our Deputy Chief of Talent and Employee Relations. Anna White, our North Division Senior Executive Director. We have our Natchez administration. Please stand as your name is called. A beloved member of the team, always a Red Hawk, who came back to share with us in this moment, Ms. Marcy Coleman. Assistant Principal Carmen Garcia. Assistant Principal Matthew Weaver. Registrar Monica Hawthorne. Our counselor Demetria Harris is with us, and teacher specialist, college access coordinator, and all things Natchez related to our seniors, especially Dr. Alicia Roberts-Caulfield. Thank you. I would be remiss if I did not acknowledge the other members of our Natchez professional community who have been instrumental in supporting the success of each graduate before you today. Would all members, past and present, of the Natchez faculty and staff please stand and be recognized at this time? Thank you. You may be seated. At this time, let's please welcome back our MCs, Alondra and Benjamin.
It is my honor to introduce our class salutatorian, Anaya Walker, who will be attending Texas A&M College Station to study architecture. Please welcome Anaya Walker.
Good afternoon, everyone. As many of you know, my name is Anaya Simone Walker, and standing here today feels surreal. This moment, this microphone, this spotlight It's not something I've ever imagined for myself. I say that because I'm not the girl who usually steps into the spotlight or stands at the podiums by choice. I have always been the one behind the scenes, helping, supporting, and doing the work quietly. So being up here today is more than a speech, it is a personal victory. But what I really want to say this is, I am so proud of every single one of us, proud of the late morning when we dragged ourselves out of bed, proud of every restless night spent standing, crying, studying, or just trying to make it through. Proud of every moment we wanted to give up, but we did not. As a class of 2026, we can confidently stand here and say that we actually did that. We fought for this, we survived for this, we showed up and showed out every single time. I want all of us to carry that same momentum into the next chapter of our lives. Because if there is one thing I have learned, is that the people around us, our families, friends, teachers, mentors, and peers often see our potential long before we see it in ourselves. Their encouragement is part of the reason why I'm standing here today, proving to them and to myself that their belief in me was never wasted. My journey was not perfect nor pretty. I faced panic alerts, arguments, disappointments, conflicts, rocky relationships, and negativity that tried to shape me into somebody that I was not. And I'm standing here today as living proof that obstacles do not break you, they do build you. They made you stronger, they made me confident, they made me more talented, and they made me ready to take on whatever comes next. So to everyone listening, if you have a passion or a dream, go after it with everything you have. And when obstacles show up, because they will, do not take them as signs to stop. Take them as signs that you're on the right path, doing something good, and that growth is happening. Throughout my senior year, every experience, every role taught me something meaningful. Whether it was student council, playing volleyball, speaking with my fellow CSE members, bonding with my sisters in Zia, or simply being surrounded by my friends and loved ones, every moment, every role, every memory has shaped me. These experiences had taught me to lead, how to be resilient, to be confident, and to stay true to myself while still caring deeply and looking out for others. These memories, I will carry and treasure them forever. And I hope each one of us hold on to those life-changing moments from our senior year, because they will guide us as we step into adulthood. We will always support each other, and I will always support you in your next steps, cheering for you as you build your own world. And if I try to name every single person who has impacted my life, this list will never end. So to those who are in my heart, you already know who you are. Thank you for loving me, supporting me, and standing by my side. I ask that you continue to chase your dreams with strength, because I'm standing right next to you with open arms. To my family, I know things have not been easy. I know we've had our rough moments, blocked paths, relationships that felt shaken. But even through every difficult moment, I want y'all to know that I still love y'all, and I appreciate everything that you have done for me. I wish circumstances would have been different, but I believe time and faith will help heal whatever needs healing. Patience will mend what needs to be broken or what feels broken. And to my friends, we've had our ups and downs, but I am grateful for every memory that we've created. Even when feelings were unspoken, even when we stayed in our little groups, it still meant everything for me to call you my friends, my pookies, all the nicknames possibly called, and my best friends. I hope each one of you continues to do great things in the next chapter of your life, and please remember, I am always here and only a phone call away. This is my declaration to Netches Class of 2026 as your salutatorian. This moment is not just mine, it belongs to also my ancestors, to the people that came before me, and to the young girl who looks like me and wonders if they can stay in a place like this. Today is proof that history is shifting, that the doors are opening, and that a minority girl like me can rise, lead, and leave her mark. We are stepping into the world that is bigger than anything we have ever known, but we are ready. We have learned, we have grown, we have struggled, and we have overcome. And now we get to carry our stories, our strength, and our dreams into the future. As we walk across this stage, lift your head high, feel this moment, own this moment. You have earned it, and you have survived for it, you fought for it, and no matter where life takes us, we will always be the class of 2026, the class that showed up, showed out, pushed through, and made it. Congratulations, class of 2026. We did not just make it, we made history. Now we will welcome to the podium Yasmin Moreno, Isabella Valdez, Brian Valero, Emily Perez Diaz, Lorenzo Carranza, and Natalie Nieto, Keon Thompson, Leilani Palacios, as we present a tribute to the class of 2026, Purpose, Resilience, Service, a spoken word for 8 voices.
To learn while still a child what this life is meant to be. To know it goes beyond myself means so much more than me.
To overcome the tragedies, to survive the hardest times, to face those moments filled with pain and still manage to be kind.
To fight for those who can't themselves, to always share my light with those who wander in the dark, to love with all my might.
To still stand up with courage, through those standing on my own. To still get up and face each day, even when I feel alone.
To try to understand the ones that no one cares to know, and to make them feel some value when the world has let them go.
To be an anchor strong and true, that person is loyal to the end. To be a constant source of hope to my family and my friends.
To live a life of decency, to share my heart and soul, to always say I'm sorry when I've harmed both friend and foe, to be proud of who I've tried to be and this life I chose to live, to make the most of every day by giving all I have to give.
To me, that's what this life should be. To me, that's what it's for. To take what God has given me and make it so much more. To live a life that matters, to be someone of great worth. To love and be loved in return, and make my mark on earth.
Life is a gift.
We must persevere.
Advocate for self and others.
Live in our purpose.
Thank you for that wonderful and insightful poem. Now we will have our valedictorians addressed by Ishika Maiseria. Ishika is our class vice president. She will attend Texas A&M College Station and majoring in biochemistry through a full ride scholarship. Please welcome Ishika Maiseria.
Hi, Mom. Good evening, administrators. Good evening, administrators, teachers, staff, and family members and friends, and most importantly, the graduating class of 2026. I promise not to keep you here too long. I just want to tell you a little bit about myself. May I please ask my parents to stand? In 2008, I was born in India. I lived a comfortable life, surrounded by a loving family that treated me like a princess. But even with that comfort, my parents understood that the opportunities were limited. My father, the 7th of 8 brothers, and my mother, who earned her bachelor's degree in economics, both recognized the power of education. My father loved taking apart and fixing electronics, always eager to learn the way that things worked. My mom never stopped pursuing knowledge, even when circumstances prevented her from fully using her education. They both believed that education could open doors that would otherwise remain closed. And they believed that the United States would provide opportunities that were difficult to find in India. So, in October of 2012, my parents made one of the biggest sacrifices of their lives and brought themselves and me to America. The first few years were not easy. We moved frequently, most of the time moving homes every year. Each move meant leaving behind friends, familiar places, and pieces of life that had just begun to build. As a child, especially as an only child, that loneliness was difficult to understand, and I ended up feeling depressed. However, over time, these experiences taught me resilience, and I learned to focus on myself. I learned to adapt, persevere, and focus on things that I could control. I poured my energy into learning and growing, making my time into education as much as possible, and my parents were there with me every step of the journey. My father encouraged my curiosity, whether that meant helping him repair our car, troubleshoot electronics, or simply figure out the way that his gadgets worked. My mother supported me through hours of countless studying, offering to help whenever I needed it, even if she couldn't understand the topic in its entirety. During late nights, my dad would cut me fruit while I worked. When my hand cramped from taking notes, my mom would step in and take over for me. They sacrificed their comfort, their careers, their familiarity with home so that I could have the opportunities they could never have. Every achievement I celebrate here today is built on the foundation that they have created. As valedictorian, I stand here accepting this honor, but this achievement does not belong to me or me alone. It belongs to the two people who have always believed in me long before I learned to believe in myself. So today, I wanted to thank them. Mom and Dad, thank you for your support, your sacrifices, and your belief in the value of my education. Thank you for every late night, every word of encouragement, and every opportunity that you have worked so hard to provide to me. Class of 2026, parents, administrators, and staff, please join me in giving a round of applause to my dad, Bharat Bhai Kalyan Bhai Maisuria, and my mom, Manisha Ben Bharat Bhai Maisuria.
Thank you, and congratulations, Anaya Walker, salutatorian, and Ishika Maisiria, valedictorian. We would like to welcome our Board of Members, Education member, Mr. Marcos Rosales, to the podium to present the board awards.
Good afternoon. It's an honor for me to be here to celebrate and acknowledge you, the 2026 graduates of North Houston Early College High School. It's a privilege to share in this milestone with your lives. Commencement is the highlight of our service on the school board, and I am proud to celebrate with you tonight. My wish for each of you is that you never stop learning, never stop growing, and in due time, that you realize your full potential and create the best possible life for yourself. And now, on behalf of our school board, it is my great pleasure to present the School Board Student Awards, a distinctive honor given annually to two seniors in recognition of their overall exceptional accomplishments in the area of academic achievement, character, service, and leadership to North Houston Early College High School. First, I would like to present honorable mention certificates to 5 outstanding seniors. Please come up to receive your certificate. And now, the recipients of the please come up to receive your certificate for your honorable mention. Juan Kistian.
You want me to keep going? You'll wait for him. I'll wait for him. Okay. He's taking the long route. Congratulations, Juan.
Benjamin Golden.
Congratulations, Benjamin.
Anaya Walker.
Congratulations, Anaya.
Ishika Masuria. Congratulations. Valeria Valenzuela. And now the two recipients of the 2026 Board Award are Leonardo Cosme Garcia. Congratulations, Leonardo. And Alondra Palacios. Congratulations, class of 2026. Well done.
Thank you, Trustee Rosales. Now, Mrs. Marcy Coleman will introduce our guest speaker.
Good afternoon, Netches family. It is my esteemed privilege to honor and introduce our speaker today. So hang tight. My goal is to jam 36 years of experience into 2 minutes. Dr. Alicia Lightfoot Roberts Caulfield was born and raised in Houston, Texas. She is the second born of 10 children and the first daughter among 4 brothers. Family has been the central area for her life and success. She is the proud mother of 2 beautiful girls, whom she raised as a single parent, Felicia Carter, a licensed speech therapist, and Christina Carter Woods, a curriculum writer with the Houston Independent School District. She is a proud grandmother of 2. Dr. Roberts is also married to her husband, Larry Caulfield, and remains grateful for the unwavering support and understanding of her family throughout her years of education and ministry. Her educational journey includes studies at Houston Baptist University, Texas Southern University, and Grand Canyon University. She earned a bachelor's degree in education, a master's degree in mid-level management, and completed her counseling work and ultimately earned a doctorate in educational leadership with an emphasis in Christian ministry. With more than 36 years of experience in education, Dr. Roberts Caulfield has served in numerous capacities, from a classroom teacher to high school level administration, and throughout her career, she has trained youth workers across the United States, helping equip them with the tools necessary to support young people in achieving academic success while living purposeful lives. Her passion lies in mentoring and guiding high school seniors as they prepare for college, careers, and their future possibilities. Currently, Dr. Roberts Caulfield serves as the teacher specialist, senior class administrator, and college access coordinator at North Houston Early College High School. She has had the privilege of supporting scholars as they pursue educational opportunities across the nation and around the world. Her longevity in education is rooted in her genuine love for mentoring others and her belief that every individual has the potential to grow, improve, and achieve greatness. Dr. Roberts Caulfield's doctoral journey is a testament to the perseverance, faith, and determination as she successfully defended her doctoral studies October 2024 and graduated April 2025. Through the challenges of her educational journey, she held fast to the promise found in Scripture: there is nothing too hard for God. Today, Dr. Roberts Caulfield continues to inspire students, educators, and communities throughout her leadership, service, and faith. Help me, Netches family, welcome a phenomenal woman who has been instrumental in supporting this class to achieve record-breaking heights in associate degree attainment. Ladies and gentlemen, class of 2026, Dr. Alicia Caulfield Roberts.
Thank you, guys. Woo. I am so nervous. Part of this talk that I will share with you today have to do with challenges and when they come. And today I had a challenge just earlier, and I didn't handle it as well as I wanted to handle it. So please listen to me. Don't do like me, okay? All right, please, I need you. First of all, I cannot go any further than to acknowledge our esteemed principal, Dr. Brooks, and Ms. Garcia, who is scheduled for this class, Mr. Weaver, who has supported, Ms. Coleman, who brought this class from 9th and 10th grade, Ms. Hawthorne, who went through every grade, sending you emails out the wazoo, and if you didn't follow through, she came to me. And then the support of our counselor, Ms. Harris, and then HISD had us some help with college readiness, Ms. Walker. I want you to know it wouldn't have happened without all this support, and I am grateful. My heart is grateful, and I thank you for this opportunity. This opportunity was supposed to be my last time, and that's why I was given this opportunity to speak. I was to retire this June, and not being ready, I asked for a couple of more months. So yet the program was printed, and here I am. Please go with me, support me as I help the next class move to greater heights. To the class of 2026, I am eternally grateful to have gotten to know you. Today is a day of celebration, of accomplishments, perseverance, possibility. Graduates, you have worked hard for this moment, and you should be proud. But tonight, I don't just want to celebrate what you've done. I want to talk about you becoming and why that matters. I want to talk about purpose. There's a book, you may have heard of it, by Rick Warren, The Purpose-Driven Life. The opening line says, "It's not about me." What? Now, that might sound strange to you, seeming that all of this is about you. But the point is, the meaningful life is not built only on a personal success, guys. It's built on something much bigger than you. Because achievement can fill a resume, but a purpose fills a life well lived. I've had the privilege of serving at this school since 2011-12 school year. Over that time, I've watched 15 different graduating classes walk across this stage. I've seen students in an uncertain manner. They're uncertain about their future, but they leave with direction. I've seen struggles and setbacks, growth and resilience. As the college counselor, I have supported some of you and have cared for you deeply. My role has always been more than just helping you cross the stage. It's been about helping you prepare for this life, helping you navigate those decisions, helping you think about your future, helping you become the adults who stand on your own, but also stand for something. And I haven't done this alone. Your teachers, the teachers at HCC, the administrators, the staff, the nurse, all of us have contributed.
One of the greatest strengths of this school has been the alliance between school and family. Together, we've worked to support you, guide you, and yes, sometimes push you because we believe you can become. And while I've been pouring into students, I've also been on a journey of my own. During my time here, I pursued my counselor certification. I completed a doctorate degree, a journey that took almost 9 years. 9 years of persistence, 9 years of balancing work, life, and study. 9 years of moments where quitting would have been so much easier. Why did I mention that? Because purpose is not something you talk about. It's something you gotta live out. Often over a long period of time, with consistency and commitment, I guarantee you, you can get through it. Purpose requires endurance. Graduates, as you step into your next chapter, you're gonna hear a lot of messages about success. Some will tell you success is about money. Give me the money, honey. Others will say it's all about status and recognition. But purpose asks a different set of questions. Who are you becoming? What values are shaping your life? What kind of impact will you leave on others? The values that guide a life of purpose are not complicated, but it's not easy either. Things like integrity, responsibility, humility, care for others. These values are rooted in value and belief from homes where you come from. Love your neighbor, act justly, walk humbly, but also there are values that build strong human beings, no matter what your background is. And here's the reality. Your purpose will be tested. It will be tested. Don't act like I did. There will be moments when cutting corners seem easier, moments when going along with the crowd seems safer, moments when doing the right thing costs you something. In those moments, purpose becomes a choice. Now, families, if I may speak to you for a moment, today is not just a celebration. It is a transition. So, I want to ask you this question that I believe matters deeply. Who or what is minding our children? Because if we don't answer that question intentionally, the world will answer it for us. Is it social media? Is it other cultures? Is it whatever voice is the loudest? Or is it something deeper, something rooted in truth, values, and wisdom? Your role is not over. It's changing, but it's not over. They still need your voice, your example, and your guidance. Because more than anything, they are watching how you live. They are learning what matters, not from what we say, but what we do. Graduates, let me leave you with this. Your life has value. Your life has value. Your story has a meaning. Your purpose is something you will not find all at once. It's something you will build over time. So ask yourself this: am I becoming a person of character? Am I living in a way that reflects what I believe and is right? Am I using my life for something beyond just me? Because years from now, people will not remember your GPA. They will not remember every test or assignment you passed. but they will remember your character. They will remember how you treated people. They will remember what you stood for. Class of 2026, the future is right in front of you. Go forward with courage. Go forward with conviction. Believe what you believe. Go forward with purpose. And remember, your life is not just about what you achieve. It's about who you become. Congratulations. I am eternally proud of you and grateful for this opportunity. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Caulfield, for that wonderful speech. And now let's introduce Estrella Rodriguez as she acknowledges our speaker.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name's Estrella Rodriguez, and it's been my pleasure to represent the class of 2026 throughout my role as both fundraiser and morning announcer. This year, I was able to connect with many of you throughout my daily announcements about what's going on and celebrate many of your achievements. I would like to take a moment on behalf of the Neches class of 2026 to thank our guest speakers for taking the time out of their days to join us. Thank you for being a part of today's celebration. Thank you for making our celebration great, this special day with us, and for sharing your wisdom and encouragement. I would like to ask Dr. Brooks and Ms. Caulfield to take a picture with me. Here you go. Yes.
We would be remiss if we did not take a moment. Again, let's give a round of applause for our speaker and our mother of the school, Dr. Alicia Caulfield. Please come and receive this small token of appreciation for all that you are and all that you do to touch the lives and for the lives that you have touched over these 36 years. Thank you so much.
Before we conclude, I would like to take a moment to recognize 4 educators who have made a lasting impact on our school community and will be moving on to new chapters in their life. At this time, I would like to ask Mr. Tall to please stand and be recognized. Mr. Tall has been part of the North Houston Early College High School since its very beginning in 2008. Throughout the years, he has opened doors for countless students by helping them earn a business certification and develop valuable skills that will benefit them after graduation. Mr. Segrin, please stand. Mr. Segrin has been an incredible asset to our campus. As a sponsor of Model United Nations organization, he has inspired students to think critically, engage with global issues, and become confident leaders. His passion for teaching, especially in the political science field, has helped a lasting impression on many students who have enjoyed learning from him and benefiting from his guidance. Now, Dr. Randolph Villa, please stand. Dr. Randolph Villa will be leaving to other chapters, but he has worked alongside the senior team to help us stay on track for graduation. Muchas gracias por todo. And finally, Ms. Coleman, please stand. She has been an absolute bright spot in our campus, and we are going to deeply miss her beautiful smile that lightened up the second floor. We are incredibly grateful for everything she has done as being a wonderful part of our 9th grade and 10th grade year. Her presence has made a lasting impact on all of us. And while we're going to be sad to let her go, we want to give you a huge hug and thank you for your dedication and care. We will truly miss you, Ms. Coleman. Please join me in giving Mr. Tall, Mr. Segrin, Dr. Villa, and Ms. Coleman a well-deserved round of applause for the years of service. On behalf of the class of 2026, thank you to our teachers, staff, guests, and our family supporters for helping us reach this moment. Thank you for inspiring, believing in us, and helping make this milestone even more meaningful. And finally, to the class of 2026, congratulations. Thank you.
This has been an eventful year. Thank you for allowing me to serve as your president for the class of 2025 to 2026 school year. It has been my honor and privilege to help lead us to this point. Well wishes, good luck, and patience to each of you. What a proud day. Congrats to you all. Let's welcome back our proud principal, Dr. Brooks.
I would like to take this time to recognize those students who've distinguished themselves by achieving a higher standard. So students graduating with the highest honors, please stand at this time. Highest honors. Thank you. You may be seated. Our students graduating with honors, please stand and be recognized at this time. Thank you. Congratulations. You may be seated. Students wearing gold cords, please stand. Gold cords. The cords signify, this is amazing. These are students whose GPA is 3.5 or higher, 61% of the class of 2026. Congratulations. You may be seated. Students leaving home for college and military, we applaud you. I want to recognize the next group for achieving a first in their family. So seniors, if you are the first high school graduate in your family, please stand proudly. Congratulations to you and your family. This year, North Houston Early College High School graduating seniors received over $26,553,227 in scholarship funds. Congratulations. All this time. So at this time, anyone who was a scholarship recipient, please stand and be recognized. All scholarship recipients. That's including grants, extra funding, work source, work order. Amazing. Congratulations. You may be seated. Will Ashika Mysoria, valedictorian, and Anaya Walker, salutatorian, please stand. My young ladies, I would like to acknowledge you two for your persistence and your pursuit of excellence over these 4 years, and for achieving the highest ranks of the class of 2026. Let's give them a round of applause. You may be seated. So now, the time has arrived for the presentation of diplomas. I would like to ask that those members of the North Houston Early College faculty who are assisting with this portion of our exercise, please proceed to your designated places. We have some of our special guests as well who are joining them. So the time has arrived for the presentation of these diplomas. We will begin with our presentation of the class of 2026. I want to remind everyone that while this is a celebration indeed, it is also a dignified and respectful ceremony. So every student who is graduating today has the right and the expectation that when his or her name is called, it is treated with respect and fairness. These students have worked very hard to arrive at this momentous occasion. They and their parents deserve the honor and the joy of hearing that name called as that young person crosses a stage. Please make sure that by your actions you are honoring each and every graduate, and this time, will our registrar, Ms. Hawthorne, please join us at the podium, and our platform guests, please join us in a congratulatory line.
Will all candidates for graduation, please stand. Dr. Brooks, principal of North Houston Early College High School, I would like to present to you these candidates for graduation. They have been certified as having met all academic requirements for graduation as set forth by the Texas Education Agency and the Houston Independent School District and are eligible to receive their diplomas. Will the candidates graduating with the highest honors in the top 10% of the class please come forward? Our valedictorian is Shika Masuri. I didn't get your call. Say the middle name again. Ishika Barasari, I'm messing it up. Barabari Masuria. Our salutatorian, Anaya Simone Walker. You here? You here? Yair. Leonardo Yair Cosme Garcia. Melanie Samantha Cano. Yasmin Moreno. Leilani Palacios. Will the honors candidates in the top 15% please come forward? Fatima Guadalupe Rodriguez. Alondra Arisbeth Palacios. Stephanie Izaguirre. Adela Isabel Arias. Valeria Valentina Valenzuela. Emily Perez Diaz. Yuritsa Aniyu Martinez. Danora Yomalai Martinez. Dalene Alvarez. Jimena Alexa Labrada. Melissa Barrientos. Brian Jesus Valero. Senior team, bring the 2026 candidates for graduation forward. Adrian Antonio Aguilar. Alessandra Elisa Alanis. Levis Jose Alvarado Abrego. Fabian Jesus Arellano. Luis Aiden Arevalo. Leslie Diana Arriaga Garcia. Dayami Avila. Andrea Ayala. Lisbeth Ayala. Juan Carlos Belmares. Henry Alexander Benavides. Emily Benitez. Orlando Eduardo Bocanegra. Andrea Nicole Bastillo. Cassandra Lizette Cabrera. Nathan Oscar Caldwell. Ruby Camarena. David Asael Cantero. David Jonathan Carbajal. Yasmin Cardenas. Got nervous. Alan Cardona. Is it Joel? Lorenzo Joel Carranza. Sophia Castillo. Yosgard Jesus Castillo. Alonzo Joel Castro. Isaiah Angelo Charles. Howard Anthony Chavez. Mia Lynn Chavez. Alicia Ruby Cordova. Abigail Duran. Kimberly Figueroa. Jason Flores. Jada Ismarai Galvan. Carlos Garcia Jr. Crystal Garcia. Johanna Garcia. Benjamin Darrell Goldman. Evelyn Gonzalez. Itzel Evelyn Gonzalez Garcia. Daphne Ruby Grimaldo. Destiny Guerrero. Roger Rivera. Josue Felipe Guillen. Wendy Carolee Guillen. Giovanni Hernandez. Jose Santos Hernandez Jr. Ethan Matthew Herrera. Renata Huerta. Miranda Taylor Ho. Nael Jimenez. Eric Ivan Juarez. Ashley Noemi Lazo. Anthony Lopez. Hugo Ernesto Lopez. Leslie Lucio. Laura Esther Martinez. Raymond Edward Martinez Jr. Natalia Guadalupe Martinez Mendez. Christian Lakeem Mays. Rodrigo Gonzalo Mendoza. Ruth Montalvo. Alexander Salvador Montesino. Emily Natasha Morales. Jaden Edward Morales. Ashley Josephine Mosqueda. Grace Isabella Munoz. Nathan Daniel Noranjo. Clarissa Giselle Nava. Natalie Micaela Nieto. Michelle Nunez Ramos. Jacqueline Olvera. Christopher Bryce Perez. David Perez. Gabriela Michelle Perez. Juan Luis Perez. Sophia Isabel Pichardo. Daisy Popoca. Kistian. Juan Kistian Jr. Kevin Rico. Daniel Alexander Rivera. Estrella Rodriguez. Isaac Rodriguez. Priscilla Alexis Rodriguez. Reina Yahaira Rodriguez. Michael Elias Roman. Alfredo Saldana. Edward Umberto Sandoval. Thaddeus Ryan Shackelford. Jose Alfredo Solis. Noah Adan Solis. Alexis Marie Soto. Keon Deshaun Thompson. JC Ariana Torres. Alexander Torres. Samuel Jesus Torres Figueroa. Isabella Valdez. Sunel Varela. Carlos Vasquez. Kevin Velis. Naomi Lizette Vides Chavez. Emiliano Villa. And last but not least, Mary Hannah Williams. Last one. Natalie Candice Ibarra.
Wow. What a wonderful day. I would again like to extend our thanks to our speaker, Dr. Alicia Roberts Caulfield, for sharing in this special moment with us. We appreciate you for your lifetime of words and wisdom. To our esteemed platform guests, staff, parents, guardians, friends, and family. Absolutely. Congrats, grads. For the majority of you crossing not just one stage, but before even earning your high school diploma, you earned a college degree. We're so proud of you. To our esteemed platform guests, staff, parents, guardians, friends, and family, thank you so much for joining us today and celebrating the accomplishments of our extraordinary Natchez students. I'd be remiss if I didn't take a moment to ask again our faculty and staff, to be acknowledged for your dedication, your sacrifice, your emotional and academic investment in each and every student who is here awarded for their 12 years of education. Please join me in a round of applause for our esteemed Natchez faculty and staff. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This is village work that we do. Again, scholars, you are to be commended for the perseverance and commitment you've shown over the last 4 years. Your path to this moment has not been without its challenges. However, you made it. Some thrived, others survived. Nevertheless, we hope that you have learned as much about yourself and the world around you as you have about the subjects you've been taught. You've been given a gift of freedom to choose a path in life that can change the world for the better. And I hope you allow yourself to lean into that path. Remember, today's ceremony is a commencement exercise. It is not the end, it is the beginning. And I hope that as you begin a new chapter, you will become great leaders who will demand, then realize endless opportunities for yourself and your community. And no matter what surprises in life come your way, no matter where travels may take you to achieve success, remember, there are no shortcuts. There are no excuses. And may you always be Red Hawk proud. So at this time, will all candidates for graduation please stand? So having completed the curriculum prescribed by the Texas Education Agency and the Houston Independent School District, and upon the recommendation of the registrar by the authority vested in me by the Board of Education, I now confer on each of you your high school diploma with all the rights and privileges appertaining thereunto on this day, the 5th of June, 2026. Graduates, you may now move your tassel from the right to the left side to signify your graduation. Congratulations. If you would now. So graduates, please remain standing for our Natchez School song. Please open your program. remain standing. Graduates, congratulations. Please remember, you may pick up your diplomas from June 22nd to 28th between 8 a.m. and 3:30. Audience members, we do hereby close the commencement. Thank you for your attendance. Please remain at your seats as we observe the recessional. You will meet your graduates outside. Graduates, let the recessional begin, and thank you for our gonfalon barriers, Leonardo Garcia and Adela Arias, who will lead us out. Please stand.